Hi all, welcome to the channel, welcome to the workshop. We now have issue 19 of Build the Mallard. Unfortunately, not much to do with this one. We've got the chassis up and we're basically doing the same as what we did before by putting a couple of these little brackets on, but just on the other side. So without further ado, let's get building. Right, so here we are, issue 19. And this is what we've got this time. As I said, it's just the leaf springs again, just for the opposite side today. So next time we are adding doors to the driver's cab. And as we did before, we've got to put these in, make sure they all fit here. And I will try and remember to put the correct two in this time. And obviously just make sure they're all level and straight. I did notice that one of these is actually bent, so we will need to straighten that one out. And yeah, we're just putting it on there, and we're going to end up with something that looks just like that. This week we've got Britain's Railways. And we've also got another classic locomotives. Right, so working with the engine this way around, these will be in this order here. So we've got this one here with the two ends and the flat part. That one's going to end up just going in there. We've got this one with the two ends, but this one's got a curved section, and that one's going to go in just there. And they're the two we're going to be fitting today. And then we've got this one that will eventually go in there. And you can see this one is very bent and very twisted. So I'm going to have to try and manipulate that to the right shape. That might be quite difficult without snapping it, because these are only cast metal items. So I might need to use a little bit of heat on that one just to help soften it and then maneuver it into the correct shape. Again, this one's a little bit bent, so I need to twist that one into shape. That one's looking okay. But we do have our ruler where we can just check that fit like that. Same with this one. So we can see it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. But hopefully we can just give it a little bit of a bend against that ruler. I think this one's out very, very slightly. So we've got a bit better fit there. And then this one, I don't think I'm even going to risk trying to bend to that one without some heat on it. So I will just warm that one up and then try and twist it, and I'll show you that at the end of the video, because we're not using this one this time around, because that's going to be the front one. But right now, you've got to do the usual, just clean up the part. And this one is going in just here. Just making sure that it all fits absolutely snugly in there, which it does. And remember, on this one, we've got that little recess just in there, which that part will sit in. So that fits pretty good. I'll check this one. Need to make sure you get it the right around. So it's got the details on the outside. And again, as you can see, that looks pretty good. So we get both of those glued in, and then that'll be it for the video. And I'll show you, I'll try and warm the other one up and try and twist something back into shape. So I'm going to do this one first with the curved section, and this is going to go in the middle. Just Just put in plenty of glue just on the edges here where it's going to meet the frame. And then we'll place that just in here. Give it a wiggle to make sure that glue moves around nicely and spreads around. Just going to hold that there for a second. And that one's in there, just like so. And just double checking this one is a good fit. I think I might need to bend that one just a little bit more. Just going to use a pair of pliers just to grab hold of that. Just give it a bit of a tweak. Right, so that's now fitting in there absolutely perfectly. And again, just going to put plenty of glue on the faces where they meet the frame. Right, and with this one, I've warmed it up a little bit just to take a bit of stress out of the metal, and I've bent it, and as you can see, it now fits absolutely fine just in there. But we're not fitting that one as we did the first lot, so this one will be going back in its little packet, labeled with number 19, and that is all there is to do in this issue. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please remember to give a big thumbs up. So, not a great deal today. Just putting those two little leaf springs on, and obviously keeping the third one safe for a future issue. Not sure when we're going to be attaching that, but next week it looks like we're going to be doing the cab doors from what the issue 19 says at the beginning. So, if you want to see that or anything else that goes on in the workshop, please do remember to hit the subscribe button and ding that bell, and then you'll be notified when I release the next video. Until the next time, I'll see you around. Cheers!